Hello everyone, Sanjay Saint, Jess Reynolds, Pickleball for Life video. And on this video, Jess, I was hoping you could walk us through how to do things to prevent injuries and problems related to our hamstrings, to our quadriceps, to our IT band, and to our knees.
Sure. So the approach we take with the exercises we're going to show you in this segment is to stretch around the knees, the hamstrings, the quadricep, and the IT band, and then to strengthen the muscles around the knees. And again, these are foundational exercises. So really basic stuff that you can do safely, but if you have severe pain, you might have to, find things that are a little bit more targeted to what you're dealing with. So these are things to help strengthen and stretch the muscles in your upper legs and to prevent knee pain. So we're gonna start with rolling our quads, okay? So it's a little bit tricky when I'm laying down to show you this. So I'm just gonna show you. I'm gonna roll above the knee all the way to below, like where it kind of gets into what might feel like my hip. So let's say I have my jeans on and there's a pocket right here. I'm gonna roll below that and be straight on. Then I'm gonna roll just to the outside of that, the full length of the quad, and then I'm gonna roll this lower 2/3 on the inside. Some people, when they get down on that roller, it's super awkward, because it's like, how the heck am I supposed to stay on this? So if that's you, you can do both quads at the same time. You just gotta kind of feel it out, okay? So we're gonna go down. I'm gonna do my right side. I use my left leg as leverage, and I get my body low. You gotta keep the foot loosey-goosey to keep that muscle kind of loose, the quad, and apply kind of as much pressure as you can, rolling slowly 3 times above the kneecap, below the hip, relaxing.
Is it supposed to hurt?
Yeah.
Okay.
It does hurt, but if it's intolerable pain, you should use a roller with more mushiness because it's not supposed to be intolerable, okay? So we've got 3 passes straight down. Then I'm gonna rotate my body to the left a little bit, and I've got 3 passes halfway to your IT band. Then I'm gonna go rotate the other way, and I'm gonna start right above my knee and do the lower 2/3 of the inside of the quad. Relaxing that muscle as you roll it, which is not easy sometimes. All right. From there, we will stand, and we're gonna focus a little bit on the IT band. So depending on your flexibility level, these may really target your IT or you might not feel it. So if you're not feeling it, you might have to do a little bit more advanced version, okay? We're gonna use this for support, and we're gonna put our right foot behind our left. And all you're gonna do is side bend over to the left, and you're gonna feel a stretch down the side here. Your IT band is down the side of the leg, and you're gonna hold this 45 seconds, and then same thing on the other side. From there, we're gonna do an IT band stretch forward fold. So you keep the foot position the same. If you don't have great balance, you can use this and go down. For me, I just put my hands over here and I sort of stick my tush out, my hips out over to the right, and I lean my body to the left, forward folding. If you need support, you just put your hands here. And you should feel it down the side. And then we stand. From there, we're gonna do a couple of stretches for the hamstrings. First, I'm gonna show from the side. Sanjay can show from the front. My feet are shoulder width apart. My hands are behind my back, laced together. My knees are straight. Body weight in the heels. Send your tush toward the back of the room, and you're gonna feel a nice stretch down the back of the legs. Keeping your spine straight is important for this one. So if you're like this, you're probably too far. You can use support, just like that. Keeping the back straight is important, and everyone's flexibility level is different. I need a little bit wider stance for this one. and you hold this for about 45 seconds. We're gonna come back to standing. This is gonna focus on a little bit different area of the hamstring. So there's 2 hamstring stretches. You're gonna kick your right foot forward. Keep your roller nearby or a chair for support. You're gonna bend your left knee and stick your tush to the back of the room. You can put your hand right on that left thigh, or if you're feeling like, I'm gonna fall, just use your roller or a chair. So this stretch is actually down a little bit lower on the hamstring than the standing hamstring with hands behind the back. It's just targeting a little bit different. Again, hold for 45 seconds and then switch. Last, we're gonna do our standing quad stretch. So you should use something to support you when you do this. So keep that on the left side. You're gonna reach back and grab the shoelaces of your right foot. If you find that your knee goes forward when you do this, push the knee back so that both legs are lined up straight. Check your lower back. If it's arched like this, you have to keep your back super straight. Pull that foot as close to your tush as you can. Tuck the tail and fire the glutes. You feel a nice stretch down the front of the quad, the front of the thigh, which is your quad. You're gonna hold for 45 seconds and then switch.
Yeah, I really like that quadricep stretch.
Oh, good.
And so, Jess, you mentioned about strengthening the muscles around the knee.
Yes.
Yeah, what do you suggest for those?
Right, so knee pain, a lot of times it's tightness combined with weakness. So we worked on stretching the muscles in the upper leg that might impact the knee. Now we're gonna work on the muscles around the knee that might be weak, that need strengthening to help prevent pain. So we're gonna start with a wall set. So this is just really burns them out, the quads. You can go right there. I'm gonna go right here. Well, maybe I'll go right here, there. And you put your feet about hip width apart and lean your back against the wall. Some people can only go down this far and their quads are burning. If it feels like nothing to you, go all the way down until your thighs are parallel. Push your heels into the floor more than your toes, especially if you have knee pain when you do this. Your goal is to have your lower leg straight up and down. If you're just starting out, you might have to move it out, okay? And then you can practice perfect posture while you do this. Your head, back of shoulders, and spine are against the wall. Your spine having that neutral, natural curve. All right, and you hold for 60 seconds and then come on up. So that focuses on the quads. Next, we're gonna focus on the hamstrings back here. So you're gonna lay on the ground, feet on the ball. The ball should be about 3/4 of the way up your calves. Your toes are straight up, your upper back is on the floor. When you do this, if you've never done it before, you definitely want to have your hands on the ground, because otherwise it's going to be like the ball will just go crazy. Dig your heels into the ball, make a bridge, bend your knees, bring the ball in, 1001, and then roll it out. 15 reps of this, guys. You're going to feel this in your hamstrings and your calves, but we do want to focus on trying to get these hamstrings to fire more. Nice and controlled speed also requires some core to hold yourself still. Come on down from that. Next, we're gonna do some squats using our mini band. So we put our mini band on above the knees. You might need something for balance. This foam roller works great for that, actually. The reason I like to use mini bands when I do squats, if you're just starting out, is it really helps you to activate your glutes instead of only relying on your quads. And having balance between the muscles in the upper legs is something that can help with knee pain. So your weights in your heels, your feet nice, our shoulder width apart, toes out, stomach strong. Drive your knees out against the band, send the hips back. Down and pause, 1001, and up. I love it.
Thank you.
Down and pause. Tighten the core, and up. We've got 12 reps of that. Very nice. And we can take that off. So we get rid of our mini bands and we are going to focus on the calves, which also can impact the knee. So you can use this for balance. This is a super basic one, guys. You just get up onto the balls of your feet and fire those calves and hold the squeeze. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them down and come back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Repeat 10 times. Super safe. It's one of my favorites, actually. And then we're going to go down to the floor for the bridge heel walkout. So you're going to be lying down face up. This is a really surprisingly challenging exercise, and there are some ways to make it more difficult if you find it easy. Start with your feet hip width apart, body weight in the heels. Lift your toes off the ground. Lift your tush up. Dig those heels into the floor, and then start to walk your feet away from your tush one by one, left, right, and then bring it back. Left, right, left, right, and you just walk it out and back 10 times, and you're gonna feel the muscles in the upper part of the calf, lower part of the hamstring firing away. If you really dig your heels in. Actually, you can feel kind of like your whole posterior chain firing. It's a nice exercise. Come down from that. So go ahead and stand again. So all of these exercises are kind of targeting this area here, which is really helpful for stabilizing the knee. And to play off our calf raises that we did earlier, you're going to go up on your calves, or up on your balls of your feet, flex the calves, hold for 3, and then heels go down, toes come off the ground. So you're going to feel this muscle right here, your anterior tibialis. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1. You can repeat that 10 times. 3, 2, 1. But having these muscles that help move the ankles and the calves firing can help protect the knee from too much impact and help stabilize it. And we have one more. So you're going to use this for balance for sure. All right, the right foot is going to go back. This is actually, we're focusing on the left knee here. Your knee is going to go as far forward toward the front of the room as you can without pain. And then you're going to lift your heel and put it back down. 1, 2. If this hurts your knee, take it back. 3. If it feels great, you can take it way forward. 4, 5. You can repeat that 10 times on each side. Using pain as your guide. If you have pain in your knee, you need to bring it back. Don't push through that.
That was terrific. Thank you, Jess.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone. See you on another video.